Welcome back, guys. This is the Hairy Bear Inn. If you remember in the last episode, we were given directions to come to the Hairy Bear Inn to
King Foltest raised customs duties again.
get more information.
Hello.
So I went,
Fancy a
found it,
meal?
and here I am.
Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Gotta get as much use out of that minigame as possible.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Gross.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you looking for? One whore has syphilis. Find a witch.
Innkeeper, do you have my stuff?
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
You look like the
No,
same innkeeper
still
in
a
the other
member.
place.
But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
I'd like to store something. Yay, you got all my stuff. Sure, let's put more flint in, because we need a good stock of flint. Do we have any books that we can get in here? Good, we can just double click. Let's go in. Got a stack of that, so I don't need more. I'm just gonna move all the contracts in too, because they're taking up a lot of space. I doubt we actually need to have them on us at all times. Got all these gifts. I don't know what those are for, but I'm sure they're going to be used for something at some point. What else could we store? Let's put the meteorite in there. And honeycomb, because I think that's an interesting piece. Alright, that'll give us something. What else?
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
It's rigged.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
So long!
So
I don't
long.
really need any rooms. Anything back here I can steal? Look, more flint. I should just sell the flint instead of storing it. I don't know why I keep storing it. Ram's meat. What an interesting name.
What you want, freak?
You look like the guy in the
I
other
have
place.
some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I'll think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
I've been to Taller's place.
Yeah.
Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them.
Some of the random
Your
movements in
friend
this
was
game
in
are
trouble,
funny.
scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
I'll smash your face.
Did I say I was done with you, sir?
What do you want, Wolf?
I really hate how this game just decides that you're done.
Wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Alright, I guess I'm done. Ah! I gained a level.
Greetings. Look
Your
who's
head
here.
is ginormous!
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Sure, let's ask if he needs...
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it,
Yes.
there's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still, doors remain closed, and pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
I thought I had more for you, too.
You buying?
Yeah, see?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Totally had
Believe
something
me,
else to ask.
be.
But
Shove off.
Now I wanna...
Shove off.
Really? Boy, I hope I can continue the quest. Whew, stuff to steal. Alright. That area's done. There's a ladder here, but I don't seem to be able to go up. Okay. Nobody named. Barrel! Free things. Barrel. Free things.
I'll smash your face.
Dog. Sniff, sniff. Traveler?
Dwarf-owned bank remaining will doubtless close.
Waitress. Fist fighter. I don't really want to go through your mini game. Fat fret. Hey, can I just take this? Nice! More honeycomb.
What was I supposed to do?
Let me sleep.
Wow.
Who wants to get slapped?
Did I just get stuck? I did! Oh, there we go. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, well, I guess that's all I gotta do here. Time to move on. What other quests do we have? I can't remember. Quests. When I go to the journal, I don't want to go to the characters. I need to ask swamp dwellers. I'll look near the clay pits. Okay. It's in the sewers. I have to go to the Harry and talk to the gambler. I don't remember seeing a gambler in here. I must have walked by him. Dang it. Gambler.
I saw a fault.
He's a gambler. Are you a gambler?
Changers?
Fist fighter. Thug. Tough fist fighter. Fist fighter. Oh, I missed this check.
Watch it.
Fist fighter. Wimpy fist fighter. Fat Fred.
Let me sleep.
You've gotta be the guy I want to talk to. There's like nobody else. Well, I do need to level.
My nose itches. One whore has syphilis.
No missions for you.
The guards are preparing a round.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Damn.
Any room?
5 or...
Alright. Paying 5 orange to sit in a corner to level. That's ridiculous. Alright, so... We're still getting bronze and not silver. Oh. Character level. I get silver at 15 plus. That was my 15th level. So even though it says 15 plus, I'm still getting bronze. It clearly means 16 plus. It means everything above 15, not including 15. I hate that. Don't. Come on, guys. I mean, learn how the vernacular actually works. If you mean that, you do 16 plus. Second attack. So, I need to make my silver sword better since it's brand new. Bleeding, damage when incinerating. Bleeding. Damage. So, I think I'm going to take Mortal Blow 2. Wait, I can't? I guess I'll take Mortal Blow 1. And then, let's just take one from each one. Yeah, that'll be it. And then, increase this by 3 hours, initiate meditation. And hopefully, that stupid dwarf will start talking to me. That would be preferred. This is the worst lodging I have paid for. Grrr. Alright. Dog. Ah, the gambler.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
Why would I bring that up?
Someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Wow. He was surprisingly forthright. I was really expecting to have to play the stupid dice game.
I respect those who take...
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Alright,
Take
I
care.
guess I'm done. Before I leave now, what else do we need to do? So, we need to talk to the gardener at the hospital. Nothing there. Go to the warehouse in the slums at midnight, which I think is daytime now. I still don't know how to figure out what time it is in this game. Oh, Vivaldi was in here. Thought. I have to get some fist tech. Wasn't I supposed to get fist tech in this place too? Speak to the messenger of a man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. Gosh. Well, maybe I'll go over... First of all, let's make sure there is nobody else here to talk to.
Geralt, it's been ages.
This guy.
I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
Friends with a lot of dwarves.
How's life?
Can't complain, I have a nice slow job.
As a bouncer,
That's slow.
the guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense,
No,
but
I don't want
play
to.
professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
I'll smash your face. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Nobody else here. Nope, that looks like it's pretty much it. Okay. I do have to come back here at midnight, whenever that is. In the meantime, there's something I need to do at the warehouse. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Oops, wrong one.
Got any?
Map. Oh, there was a campfire right outside. Silly me. Alright, so the warehouse is right there.
Not here.
I'm hard up.
You may find someone at the Hairy Bear.
Another Witcher? Hope you disappear like the last one.
What's your problem?
Just warning you. Do as Berengar did, and you'll get what you deserve.
That's what Berengar did.
Looking for adventure? Someone stole my
Looking
trousers.
for adventure?
Wait till I catch them.
Looking for adventure?
Courtesan.
Spend.
Bye.
I don't really. There's so many sex in this game. Warehouse store. Oh, of course it's okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go over to the gardener or a random house. Thug.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Looking to steal stuff from
Curiosity
you.
breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Well, I have. If I do the haunted house thing,
Agreed.
I have to go there anyway.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
I never noticed that those guys' hats look a lot like the alien from Star Wars with the tendrils coming out of their head wrapped around his neck.
Called me a thief.
It's very interesting. Never seen a hat like that. More turn. A blueberry and a book. I will read that book. Here we go. Okay, that's done. Another random door.
Pick any wench, but handle carefully.
Is this the warehouse?
Meets
bad side and you'll disappear. Just like Berengar.
Someone stole my
Looking
trousers.
for
Wait till
adventure?
I catch them.
What is up with thugs and adventure? What do I think about? Well, I suppose that makes sense. Ooh, a barrel. Must steal ore in.
Screw co-op existence.
Looking for adventure?
Now that I've had thugs that actually said something more than looking for adventure, I feel the need to talk to more of them, which is kind of unfortunate.
Looking for adventure?
No.
Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys.
Really? Is this where I came from? No. I'm going upstairs, and then I'm going to go in the secret door.
Should I mug someone?
Stairs up.
Looking for adventure?
Nope.
Rich boy. You like sharing?
I'm looking for your goods so that I can steal them. With all these thugs sitting around, you'd think if some random guy would come rifling through all their stuff and taking it all, they might complain. But no, they don't seem to mind.
I'm getting out of here.
Against non-humans. Okay. I think I've actually gotten that. already, but we will look at it anyway. Yeah, it seemed like I got that one. Alright, downstairs and through the secret door. Well, not so secret.
Never seen anything stranger than that free shit in my boots.
It's probably just gonna take, yeah, it just takes me back outside. I figured, but sometimes there's a door to another room. Where am I? Was that the brothel? Secrets post. Cloister, that's a funny word. Sewer. Gate to the dike. So there's Vivaldi, we gotta go there. I kinda wanna go to Shawny's house. I don't really know if there's anything out there. I don't see the haunted house. Antiquarium, village trader, merchant, herbalist, Shawny, city sewer, detective, well-stocked cellar, abandoned house. It must be that one. We're gonna do that in the next episode. We're running out of time for this episode, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the hospital quick. And talk to the guy there. And we're gonna, I guess we're just gonna make this episode all about catching up on the talking bits of the quests, rather than have any action. It kinda sucks, but that's where we're at, unfortunately, in the game. Gotta talk to everybody, make sure everybody is appeased.
I regret missing it.
Go in we go. I can't remember if I went in the last episode.
No, I'm going in. Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spread.
Take a look at these. I don't think that's
wasting my time.
I am wasting your time. Is there any way I can get in? Alright, we'll try money.
No passage. I'm going. Disease.
Characters respond differently to bribes. Some might take offense. I don't want to give them too much more money. More than 100 is probably right.
Fine. Move on.
Yeah, there we go. And I think he stopped me last time. That was the problem. Sick man.
Open your mouth and say ah.
Ooh.
Some kind of curse.
I don't want that stuff.
I want to party. I'm sick of the dialogue.
Some kind of curse.
Anybody interesting in here at all? Doesn't really look like it.
I'm so tired.
Going right first. Exit. Let's not go there. This?
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Mellot loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
I kind of like the religions of this game. There seem to be a couple of different, like, really different religions. You don't have, like, your straight, like, we have the one god or we have the pantheon. They seem like, honest to God, separate religions, which is pretty cool.
Tell me more about your goddess.
Mellot is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
That looks like all you can say. Okay.
Our mother, who art in heaven. I want to party. I'm sick of the
Wow. Saying the normal Christian prayer right there. That's interesting. A book. Cults and Religions. It's a new one. This has been a pretty uneventful trip. Red woman's gloves. Alright. I don't know what that's gonna give me exactly. I thought I had to talk to someone in here, but I don't see anybody.
I don't want to die.
We'll all die.
Not much time left.
Oh, help. I don't
won't-
want to die.
Alright. There was someone I was supposed to talk to in here. I swear to you. On the sewers. Talk to the gardener at... Maybe he's not actually in the hospital. Maybe he's outside the hospital. Because I have not found a gardener. I already looked in here. Now I'm just repeating myself. I want to double check, but I have not seen a gardener here at all.
Great Mellot, look favourably upon our patients and spare their suffering.
Nope, no gardeners. This was kind of uneventful. It was not worth 100 oren to come in here. Let's go out this exit, see if it takes me somewhere interesting. Not really. There's those dead bodies again. Where the heck is the gardener? Lame. Very, very lame. I'm still unsure if I want to kill those dogs for the quest. It's kind of a funny quest, but I have a feeling it's not going to end well for me. People generally don't like dogs dying. It's a cat. Well, I found the hospital. I have not been able to find the gardener. I'm going to take a lap around this hospital. Maybe he's hanging out somewhere outside of it. Traveler. Townswoman. Hey, Shawny. Did I need to talk to you?
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I sure
I
did.
did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shawny, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant
see you
extracts
clearly.
retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
Well, I definitely need to go
I'll
find
try to
the
help.
swamp, so...
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Okay.
Here's the celandine.
I apparently
Excellent.
already have it.
I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Is this all the hospital?
See ya.
Nice. That was easy. Muddler.
Expect a flood.
I honestly wasn't expecting that. Like, I was just like, hey, I have to go there anyway. It's funny that I already had the celandine. Barrels. Dwarf. Half-elf woman. Where am I? Where's Shawny's house? Oh yeah. I got really out of the way. I was just gonna do a quick lap here. You know, for being at work, she's sort of just not doing a whole lot of anything. Poor boy, poor boy.
Care to stop dropping?
Townswoman, poor man. Boy, Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to find this gardener. I really wanted to finish off the episode with Gardener, but he does not seem to be anywhere in existence. So, next episode, we are going to go to the haunted house. I hope you come back. I hope that that's a little more action-packed. This episode was really all about getting us set up for other quests, and I knew that kind of going into it. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it needs to be sometimes with RPGs. You need those moments where you're not really doing much of anything but talking to people. Hope you catch me next time, where I'm sure I will be doing more than just talk to people. Have a good one, guys. Later.